So Maddie, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty calm actually. We just had our first rehearsal, so it was pretty good. I'm feeling happy now, yeah.
What kind of things are you guys looking to refine during rehearsals?
In rehearsals, usually what we practice is getting the sync and how loud each instrument is.
During the rehearsal process, we just look at balance basically and how loud we have to play in certain sections to not overpower who has the melody. So we're just kind of looking out for each other and making sure when it's not our turn to shine that we're just supporting them and not overpowering them. It can be quieter than the brass instruments at times, so kind of got to play a little bit louder and blow a bit harder just to equal them, so that's the challenging part.
We've been working on watching the conductor because I reckon that's pretty much the last thing we need to really learn, and I think other from that, it's perfect.
Basically the purpose of tonight is just a celebration of the year and everything that all the bands have achieved, and just come together and share it with everyone and hopefully have a good fun night.
When I first joined choir, I thought I'd just get to show up for every rehearsal and just sing, but apparently it's very much not. There's a lot of hard work that has to go into it, and so you'll be practicing your part throughout the week.
A lot of people don't think there actually is quite a lot of technique in singing, and trying to control so many people to do the same technique and trying to do it all the same is very difficult.
Our conductor Tanya is really helpful in just getting everyone's parts perfect, and if we didn't have Tanya and Regina to help us, then I don't know what would happen.
And she even helps us out with just small things like the anatomy of the voice, which before in choir, even though I did singing lessons, I had no clue about the soft palate and the hard palate. She does talk about the soft palate quite a lot, but as a result, it has really been a benefit to our choir.
Well, in choir, everyone kind of merges together, and it's there aren't really any year levels in a way. Everyone kind of gets to know year 10s and year 12s way better than you would if you just weren't in the choir. And I think the same goes for every other ensemble. You get to know the people in other ensembles really well.
What band do you play in?
I play in the novice band, and it has a wide range of grade levels. It has kids ranging from 4 to 9. The older kids typically are mentors and help the younger students cope in events, and they guide them and make the right decisions.
There's obviously everyone's in a different skill level. We all connect really well when it comes to helping people who might be less advanced, the younger students, develop their skills. In cases where we need help with our instruments or learning songs and stuff, there's always a teacher or a student that's willing to help, so it's really nice to have that knowledge that someone's there for you.
How do the teachers help you during your musical journey?
They really help us to make sure we know exactly what we're doing and make sure that we're focused and ready to go at all times.
So we each have an instrumental music teacher that we have lessons with outside of the band program, and they really drive on our actual technicalities of playing the instrument, whereas our band conductors just focus on our overall quality into the band.
What do you find difficult about the music?
Well, most of the notes are new to me and it's hard learning new notes, but I do music lessons once a week, so that does help me know the notes better.
It's amazing because they've got so much history of what they know, and it's nice for them to share it to us, and we learn so much more about music.
What's the community like in the music department?
Everyone's really nice, and all the people that perform, they all very much care about having it sound good, so they're all ways trying to make people sound better and feel good when they're on the stage.
We all have a connection because we all love the same thing. It's really nice to be able to be with people who like the same things that you do.
What has this year in the music department been like?
Well, this is my first year at the school and it's really good. At my old school, the music department consisted of a little room where a teacher would come in one time a week to play an instrument, but this school is crazy good and they take music very seriously and they teach some kids some amazing skills.
My favourite part was when we went to music camp because we got to work on our songs and learn lots more about what our voices could do, and we got to make a lot of friendships on that camp.
There's lots of trips that we've been able to go on, like Hawaii early this year, and there's a lot of performances that we do, like South Street and all that, which really help us test our skill and like see how much we've developed throughout our musicking years.
The school gives us a lot of opportunity to be able to shine and show our talent to everyone else.
Yeah, I'm keen for a really good night. The school has like a really good high expectation of music and I'm really excited to see what everyone has to offer.
Eloise, what is the expectation for tonight?
Well, I hope the audience really enjoys all the performances. We've been working really hard and I can't wait to share it with them.
How do you feel about performing in Costa Hall?
Well, I'm really excited, and yeah, it's a real privilege to be here. It's a real good stage, and I really like it here.
I was pretty nervous because like it was on a big stage and tons of people will be watching, and it's really cool though.
It's kind of sad to finish because I don't think there's a music program where I'm going and I don't own the saxophone, unfortunately. But I mean, the music program's given me so much opportunities to travel and just to learn and like discover new talents, I guess, because I never knew I could play saxophone until I picked it up. So I'm just entirely grateful for that and everything that I've achieved through it.